coming. We got to install. So here we go. You mind grabbing that drill out of my belt, out of my rear driver? Sorry, straight on the seat right there. Yeah, right there. Look, we got another one sitting right here. Are you guys gonna need this? Fucking hell, bro. Shit show. Huh? Yeah, I know. Just put it on the other loop for now. We have more of these that we can rivet in. We have all the rivets right in that same exact tote. You could do it yourself if you wanted to. Here, keep that in your drill. Keep mine in mine, and we'll be all set, alive and living. Don't need that. What in the fuck do I even have here? Nails? Why do I even need these nails? See, this is in between jobs. You gotta swap them out. Keep going. We gotta get the jigsaw on that board. Put that board up and just mark where it's gonna hit that cable, and we'll cut it out. Bro, look what I just fucking found. Oh yeah, those are great. It was way up top there. But where the fuck is my jigsaw? Put this in my fucking truck, please. Matter of fact, we gotta swap the battery on it. I just ordered a different one too. Now I'll have one for the truck and the business, which is glorified because then I'll be able to keep it in the goddamn shop. One in the shop, one in the business, one in the truck. Because wherever I am is where I'm going to need the damn thing anyway. So to have these small little get-ups in the truck waiting is huge. I don't have any on here. Go in the passenger seat, front passenger, and take half of those pencils. Put half of what you get in your truck door and put half of the other ones in you guys. Thank you. You got them. There's front passenger seat, front passenger door is just take at least half of those pencils. I don't even mind if you take 3/4 of them. Just leave a couple. That's it. You guys realize you're doing that out there and fucking that up, right? Would you stop cutting out there on their precious asphalt that they just did? Please? Please? Like you have a junk fucking beat up shit that we're going to cover, and look at what this is going to stain at for you. You create more work, bro. Why? Oh, I'm going to take this simple thing where I could cut it right there in a stack. I'm going to make a tear, and I'm going to make sure I have to clean it up. Just fucking break it down right now. Just break it down. Break the whole fucking thing down. You're going to drive me fucking mental. Go all the way over to your left. Yeah. That's it. Got it. Bring it over. Did I even bring the jigsaw? I was so happy about this, I didn't bring the jigsaw in. Where's that? Yeah, we need the jigsaw. It's over there. That's it. Yep. I'd have rather the platform so we can all get up there, but yeah, I mean, where are the platforms? You know, we're gonna have to literally fucking like all the drop cloths in the world, and we couldn't even lay a goddamn drop cloth. It's just ridiculous. You gotta be better than that. You gotta be better than that. You know, they probably just spent 40 grand putting that fucking tar in. Look what we just did. Grab my drill, please. Yeah. Just steal one of theirs. I don't give a fuck. They ain't doing nothing anyway. Thanks to Dan. I gotta ride his ass or he'll never get it. You don't communicate ever, bro. It's like, I don't know if you don't care to communicate or if you just want to lose all the time. Cost my company money, cost my fucking clients money. We have plenty of work. You don't got to worry about work. You don't got to make up your own work. Yep. It ain't hitting? What's going on? Am I still hitting? Yeah. Oh, I'm hitting my goddamn screw, idiot. My bad. I'm still riding. I'm still riding. Bring it down. Yeah, bring it down. Just set it right there. Yeah. So this is what you do here. You take this, angle it. Pull it this way, and it angles. Lock it. A little deep. A little too deep. That'll do it for sure. What in God's creation am I left with? I'm left with literally my fucking tender's goddamn chuck. No clue where mine is. Crazy as hell. Okay, you just hold your end real well. We just got to get it close, and it ain't fucking close. God damn it, what am I doing? There it is. You good? Okay, hold yours well. I know there's a king stud right here because every door needs one. Didn't hit it. Must be a little to the left. Fucking cunt. A little low. That's it. All right, finish your end off. You're good. I've got to. Yeah, give us 1 second on this corner and we'll get it out of there for you. We got to get one more nailer in. Yeah, just find the stud pattern and put 2 more screws in studs. Got to find studs. So you got stud. You know there's one there. You know there's one there. Okay.
He said he wanted the factory.
We need the feathered edge on the inside. It's real simple. Okay. I need to put a nailer right here. Where you guys won't even have anything to nail to. Sorry. My foot got stuck. Looking all in, man. Why are you cutting that? Oh, is it for that? Are you sure that? No, that's for that. That is for this. Are you sure? Okay, good. Okay, just double checking. Gotta have a little bit of double checking. Look, watch. Ready? Don't even have to go hard. Watch. I barely touched it, didn't I? Look, done. It's that simple. Throw your scrap in the trash and it's over. You don't have to make a big scene out here and make a big mess like a little kid. What we're gonna do, put a screw right here so you can hold it and I'll drill the fucker. So, you know what I mean? So we have a little bit of retention against what we're, because we have to screw at an angle now, so. Yep, you're good. Drive a rake. Yep, kind of like that. We're not going to screw that into the wall. You just it's a holding.
Just something to hold it with.
Sure. Bring it in. Let's get it. Okay. So just hold it there. I'll do the finger flush here. Yep. People forget that this is just chalk. You know, it's easily manipulated. It's out a little bit. Okay, now I'm just going to screw that in finger flush-ish. Good enough. Yeah, go ahead, put your board in there somewhat. Yep, that's it. All right, pull on your wood. Pull, please. Ready? Pull hard. All right, it's a little less. A little right there. Yeah, that's good. Let's try to find a stud if we can.
Wind this right in there.
No, because it's not even going to hit anything. I got you. Whatever. It's there.
It's just something to do.
Right. That's weak as hell now. Found something. Spruce this up with a couple more. Yeah, I'm catching something going deep like that, about that angle. Right. I'm hitting something. So if you can do down low. Yeah, on this nailer. Yeah, there's something there. Fucking thank God. Nice. All right, drive a couple more in. There it is. Lovely. Bend, bend. This gives you way more control. You know what I mean? In tight positions. Cool. You don't have a drill? There's more drills. Screw.
Yeah, I got plenty of screws.
You need a drill though to help.
Steal it from me.
In the trailer, there's more drills. Top left toe. Lovely. Now we have a nailer for them. Now they can screw and screw away. Yeah, we're gonna do this board. We're gonna do under there, so we can start cutting it for them. Let's take our Gonna hang that there. You got it. Yeah. Here, bub.
You gotta fill it.
That one stays right on that drill, okay? Here we go. What do you guys have cut? This one?
Yep.
Beautiful. Is there a seam there?
There will be, yes.
All right, well, we'll just run this one real quick. We're gonna cut ahead of you so you guys can just install. 81 7/8. By 6.5.
I won't remember any of that.
Huh? I will. Write it down. We got here. See, you just take this and you just write it down. 81 7/8 by 6.5. Or when we're doing, usually when we do plywood, you'll draw what it is. 81 7/8. We'll go 6.5 here.
Yep.
But over here, I want to go 6 and, excuse me. Here, take that. That's the best way to do it. That way you have reference of where everything is. 6 3/4. 6 3/4 on the left. Right here, left. So, right over here. We're just going to pull up. Oh, where is that? 81.
81 7/8.
Okay. 81 7/8. Okay, go over there, pull up 6.5. I'll pull up 6 3/4. Yep, 6.5. Then we're going to chalk it, and then we're going to cut it. Okay? Remember to throw the first foot of your chalk always. Wrap it around your pointer finger like this, and then thumb. Yep. Good. Right on your line. Good? Pulling, snapping. Here we go. So now you just start right down there with a knife. You don't got to go deep at all. You just break the skin. Keep that in your pouch. Yep. Just do a faint line and we'll literally break it. I have to snap this. Yeah. But I'm just barely breaking the paper with it. And then it'll snap easy. Yeah. Oh. I like to hold. That's it. Help me snap it. Just give it a little yep. All right, break. Just like that. Go ahead. Yep. There it is. We give this to them. Okay, this is your bottom. This is the bottom to that. Okay? Now, what in the fuck? Oh boy. Yep. Great. You gotta be careful with the corners, man. You guys are crazy as hell. I love it. All right, 5.5. Obviously, it'll be the same, 81 and that we can make that one 82. 5.5, 82. So hold on, you gotta add a half though. Yeah, you gotta add a half. It's actually 5 5/8. So we'll go 6 1/8.
6 1/8.
Yep, squared out. 6 1/8, 82. Nice and square reference line. So just run right down there. We'll run 6 1/8. Yep. Bring it in, please. Right up against the other one. That's it. And remember, you want to swap your blade out quite a bit. I had to on this because you got to get it to break on one end so that you can fold it. You just, here. We just score a line and trace it and then we'll snap it. But I have to score it straight through on this side so that it will bend like a door hinge. Gotcha. Go ahead, just trace your line. I'll cut the end.
No, you're good. That corner just fell.
Let's see.
Do you want me to make it? You want to cut it across at a different height and I'll send you the
Ah, you fucking whore. Lift. Snap, crackle, pop. That's it. This is just make and do with what we have. Now this will be the top piece up top there.
Yep.
And I would use probably the straighter edge. Actually, I'd just go with this side. What are you doing, Ben? What are you waiting on?
This piece right here. Yeah, he broke the corner off.
Well, let him do that. You think two men need to do that little piece?
No.
Let Josh do that. Get up here and hit it. Let's go. Bring your drill and your screws.
We got a fucking.
What is that?
It's like a fucking staple.
Well, pull it out. Pull them out. There's a couple right there. Eat them out of there. Look at that multi-tool, please. Yep. Dan, get up here. Start getting ready to screw. Let's go. Ben, I need you on the left side. You're going to hold his wing, aren't you? Hold. She ain't fitting. Give me a sec. I cut along to make sure it would. There you go. Oh, shit. Yep. Lovely. Drive it. Push up hard. Lovely. Let me see this. Push up hard on my end, please. You want to just make sure every screw, that's too much.
Yeah.
That's not strong. When you have a breakthrough, you have to give it a real one. When you pop the biscuit like that, you can't do that. You're just fucking everything up, bro. Nice and just barely break the line, okay? Make them nice and square, too. You don't want them angled. That's popping out a little bit. That's going to hit my trowel.
All right.
Drive that in a little tiny bit further. Yep. It's just because you had it on an angle, okay? Now, look, there's another piece right here we got to do. To your left. We're going to put it up. He is. Yeah, harder. Easy. Just a little dimple. Yeah. All right, let's dry fit this. It's probably a little bit bigger, so let's put this in. Other way. Yeah, anyway. Wait, hold on. The smaller end is, yeah, that's your end. Oh, they put their piece in before we could put ours in, so I thought you guys were going to go low with it, but.
You didn't want to see my pies.
Yeah, okay. All right, here we go. Let me have that. There ain't going to be a seam there, by the way. Mud. Corner bead and mud. Yeah, great. Great time for that to go. Can we make sure our batteries go back, like, on the dang charger? All right. See, we gotta loosen. There we go. That's it. Driver. Remember, there's electrical here. So hey, no drills here because there's a little bit of electrical line. Dan, go screw. God damn, bro. All right. All right, now for the fun part. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do that today. But at least we'll be able to do it tomorrow. Let's get just overnight. Let's get the fan on it. It doesn't help when it's moist. We need a fan on this mortar. This mortar's taking forever. Yeah, just drive it right in there deep. There you go. That's done great over here. Let's swap this out. There you go. Pull it right out of there. Yep. Perfect. We'll bring it right over here to this extension cord and just force it right on the mortar. Dan, get over here and screw this in.
Yep.
Get all that shit screwed in better. We need to drive more screws here. Here. Yes. Just keep going. I mean, on the tops over there. I mean, the whole thing is just floating right now. But every 16 inches. Andrea, how you doing? So, see these small pieces in here? We got to get pieces of wood cut to fill those and screw them up in there. We'll mud over them later on.